We're in the retirement planning industry with life insurance, and we mentioned it was a casual conversation. And for a long time, you were, not a fan of annuities. Mm-hmm. What has changed?
It's interesting that you said that. When I actually wrote the book, I wasn't a great fan of annuities. Mm-hmm. What has changed is, as I've gotten older, I had a complete paradigm shift. I noticed that a lot of elderly individuals became pathological savers. And that applies to me too, by the way. They suddenly felt, we can't go anywhere because we might run out of money. That fear of running out, it could be worth $6 million. Oh, I might run out of money. Mm-hmm. I just met somebody like that, in fact. Wow. That's true of almost every elderly person I meet, unless they're worth tens of millions of dollars. But if they are receiving a pension of $60,000, $50,000 a year, $80,000 a year, they're receiving this income, mm-hmm. You think they have to worry about what's going on, whether they should take a cruise? Or even better, which is something a friend of mine said, the stock market used to go up, the stock market used to go down, he used to get ulcers and all kinds of problems when the stock market dropped. Sure. But by buying an annuity, when he started receiving $80,000 or $100,000 a year, mm-hmm. You think he cares what kind of interest rate or whether the stock market went up or down at that point?
Or where it's at.
Or where it's at?
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
So it made a huge difference to his life, it made a difference in my life, it made a difference to a lot of other people who are receiving the annuity. So I completely changed my attitude about annuities. Wow. And there are a lot of different annuities, so people really need to understand how annuities work. There are also tax benefits to annuities, by the way. You can get your contribution all tax-free, so you can get all the money you're getting up to what you paid in tax-free until you start paid in all that money. I mean, there's other benefits. Annuities are a tax-deferred vehicle. So yes, annuities are definitely part of a good financial plan. I think that everyone should have some of it, especially as they get older.
Sure. And Sandy, one of the industries most likely to make you a millionaire is financial services. I gather it's been good to you. It's been good to you, your family.
There's no question. My son's a financial planner. There's no question about that. And I know I used to lecture to financial planners. And anybody in the financial service business that I know who's been in there for a while do very, very well. And they usually outperform the lawyers, which that tells you something.
Very cool.